Kick a Touchdown Sports.
What's up, everyone? This is Kick a Touchdown Sports. I'm Bill White. With me, as always, Joe White, Nick, Nate, Nolte, Twitch influencer. Look him up. There's great content there. And Nick is going to be doing more of a bigger role on the show. He's going to be here more frequent.
It's true.
It's true.
Welcome aboard, Nick.
What you heard is true.
Yes,
Everything you heard about Nick is true.
Good guy.
Happy to be here.
Happy to be here. So today we're going to be going over our picks from all the games on Sunday, and we're going to be doing a little daily fantasy. We're going to give our lineups and a new segment that we're going to be doing called the Parlay Challenge. We're going to be each doing a parlay, and we're going to be going against one another, and the loser each week has to do a hot sauce challenge. Dun, dun, dun.
And it's hot.
It's hot.
It's sauce.
It's really
It's
hot.
hot.
Yeah.
It's sauce. It's a challenge. We're doing it. Stay tuned. I think we're gonna do it on Tuesday,
I think Tuesday.
or the show on Wednesday.
Wednesday show.
Wednesday show.
Watch out.
Get ready. One of us is gonna be sucking down some hot sauce, so stay tuned. So let's get right into it, though. We're gonna be going over each game of the week. In our first game, we have the Pittsburgh Steelers. They're at home. They're favored by 3.5 points over the Cleveland Browns. Deontay Johnson is out. Nick, who you got?
Steelers.
You got the Steelers,
I
huh?
like it. Yep.
Over the Browns.
I'm going to take the Steelers.
You're taking the Steelers as well?
Yeah, I like the Steelers.
All right. I'm also taking the Steelers. I don't believe in the Browns. I don't believe the hype.
Good game.
I think
it's
this-
going to be a good game.
I
either
think
way,
so, too. You got Myles Garrett going back against
Yep.
the team he took off Mason Rudolph's helmet and
Yeah.
used it as a weapon.
Yeah, that was assault and
I'm like-
battery.
Just like the jersey I'm wearing today, back in his days in Miami, Brandon Merriweather, he did the same thing
Yes, he did.
during a fight.
I don't think the Browns have enough. They have good firepower. I just don't believe it's a bigger game for the Browns than it is the Steelers. Like the Browns need to win this game to prove themselves.
To prove to everyone.
Yeah, like this is their Super Bowl so far of the year, and the
Yeah.
Steelers are just a rolling machine. It's just another
Like-
team they're gonna beat.
We know the Steelers are going to be good by the end of it. They're going to be probably a playoff team. We're
Yeah.
built for it, you know.
I think it all
Defense
comes
is
down to Baker Mayfield. How he plays.
good. Yeah.
I know the
Yeah, I
Steelers.
mean-
they take away the run.
They do.
That's what their move is. And what do the Browns need to do to get going?
They run to set their offense.
Exactly, run to pass. I think it's gonna be
Kareem Hunt's
pretty
been running pretty good. I got the Steelers too. What can I say? Kareem Hunt has 6 touchdowns this year. Speaking of stopping the runs
Yeah.
from scrimmage,
Yep.
so it's been pretty good. I mean, the Browns have
Okay.
they've won in spite of Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield hasn't shown me anything that he's a capable, like,
No.
contending quarterback to go into the playoffs with. I just
would
don't.
not want
I
him as
don't
my-
see it.
No, as a
It's
playoff
not
quarterback, I'm not excited to have him on my team.
I don't expect the Browns to keep it up. I don't expect them in the playoffs. I just don't. I have low expectations. I think the Steelers are going to win by a decent amount, probably with 10, 14 points.
Wow, it's a lot.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah. I see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Baker really turns it on, but I don't think that'll happen. So.
I don't think so either. I don't believe in them. Next game, we got the Bears, right? They're underdogs to the Carolina. Carolina's at home. DJ Moore's been up and down. Teddy Bridgewater's up and down. The Bears have Nick Foles in now. I mean, they got, 4-1.
Yeah,
So, Joe, who you got, Bears or Panthers?
I got the Panthers.
Panthers, huh?
Yeah, give me the Panthers.
Wow.
Carolina.
Yeah. I got the Panthers too,
You
but
got Panthers as well?
I wouldn't be too upset if the Bears did something.
Yeah, I got the Bears winning. I think Nick Foles is gonna take the team up a notch each week.
Yeah,
I think he's that kind of quarterback where he kind of needs momentum to get going.
Yeah.
And I think he's getting it, and he's getting good chemistry with Allen Robinson,
yeah.
and David Montgomery's been looking better, and Khalil Max is throwing offensive lineman with one hand
yeah.
over his shoulder and stuff. So I like the Bears. I think the Panthers are not like a stable team. You can't really count on them.
Yeah. They don't
You
have
know.
Christian McCaffrey.
No CMC.
Yeah.
He is the Panthers. They should
Yeah.
be called the
And
Carolina
Khalil Mack is a
McCaffreys.
force.
He
Khalil
is.
Mack's
He's
gonna
good.
get to Teddy Bridgewater.
You saw what he
Watch.
did to Brady last week.
He's a beast.
Yeah.
But I personally think that the Panthers are more a consistent team than the Bears. When you're talking about offense wise, like Nick Foles is a streaky quarterback, like you said. I don't want to bet on a streaky quarterback.
I didn't say streaky. I said he needs
He needs to
momentum.
get hot momentum.
Yeah.
That to me is a streaky quarterback. I see the Panthers as a more balanced offense right now with Mike Davis. You see DJ Moore got going. You got Robbie Anderson.
Robbie Anderson's looking really good this year.
There you go,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And you got the Bears. You got Allen Robinson, and then you got Jimmy Graham. Hopefully he shows
Jimmy
up.
Graham's been playing better too this year.
I would bet on Teddy Bridgewater before I bet on Nick Foles, and that's why I'm taking the Carolina
Dave-
Panthers.
I'm not, because Nick Foles won a Super Bowl. Teddy Bridgewater's not even close.
Dave Montgomery's filling the role of Tariq Cohen and himself.
Yes.
Yeah, he's finally
All right.
like, what is it? What finally got him going? You know, was it Tariq Cohen going down? Is that what he needed to step up? And
That's what it
Release
looks
some
like.
pressure, maybe.
Yeah.
That just took it off of him. Tariq Cohen was
yeah,
he got signed, right?
when the spotlight went on David
Yeah.
Montgomery,
Yeah.
he stepped up.
Yep.
He's been playing good. So, we got the next game. We got the undefeated Tennessee Titans. Just put a whooping on Buffalo last week.
Yeah.
They're going against the Texans. They're another week away from firing their coach. They're kind of like they're not a good team, you know.
They haven't fired Bill O'Brien yet.
They did fire Bill.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought you
they-
said
yeah,
they're
they
another
fired
week.
Bill
Oh,
O'Brien.
No, like
Past
they've
firing.
already, it's been a week now. It's another week.
Oh, did I envision this? What should have happened? Yeah.
No, Bill O'Brien's gone. So actually, the Texans look better without him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the offense
and
looks
Brandon
better.
Cooks turned it up last week. Maybe that
Yeah.
was the thing that happened when Bill O'Brien got fired. Brandon Cooks got used and did good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe
that's
they
what it
used a
was.
game plan that works. Maybe.
Yeah. He changed it up.
Yeah. So who do you got in the game?
I got Tennessee.
Tennessee.
After
Yeah.
what they did to Buffalo.
Yeah.
And,
They're the real deal. I'm so,
No.
every week I'm being more surprised. I mean, they barely practiced.
Tannehill's lighting
Yeah.
up. Derrick Henry's
Yeah.
a beast. AJ Brown's back. Let's go.
They're healthy. Let's do it.
Yeah,
I'm with you. I got the Titans.
Yeah, I got the Titans too. I said earlier in the season that I need to see the Titans receivers show me something.
Mhm.
Corey Davis really hasn't.
No.
Johnny Smith has a tight end.
Oh,
Yeah.
Johnny Smith's a beast.
He's been playing really good.
Yeah.
AJ Brown is getting back. He killed it.
Yeah, he
a
had a great game.
touchdown. So I'm believing in AJ Brown a little bit. So I'm believing in the. I already believe in. I believe in the Titans. I don't believe in the Texans. So I also have the Titans winning it.
Johnny Smith catches 1 out of the 3 passes coming from Ryan Tannehill.
Wow.
It's like 33%. Every
like
time he
that.
throws it, it goes to him or who. Corey Davis is out because of COVID. Now
Yeah.
it's AJ Brown.
Yeah, AJ Brown's been out most of the year too.
He
Yeah.
just came back.
So yeah, so that's gonna spread the targets back around. But it's
I
good
believe-
having someone like Johnny Smith reliable
Oh, yeah.
as a third
Big time.
option or something.
I believe in Ryan Tannehill.
Yeah,
You watch him play and he's just getting better every week.
He's
So-
different.
He
He's not the
is.
same as he was on the Fins.
At all.
no, I mean you said the crap coaches he had in Miami. Adam Gase, remember Dan Campbell?
Oh my god.
He was like PC principal from
Yeah.
South Park,
Yeah.
and Joe Philbin was his coach before that. That's who he came into the league with. Joe Philbin,
That's terrible.
garbage.
Garbage.
Now he has Mike Vrabel, someone with a brain who's got who's an actual good coach.
Yeah.
I like what I see from Tannehill.
I do
He's
too.
becoming what he was supposed to be, and it looks good.
The Titans are a force this year.
Yeah, Titans are a force this year. Speaking of not a force, the Atlanta Falcons.
Oh.
They are underdogs to the Vikings. Vikings are home. They're favored by 4 points. Julio Jones is back. He's playing this week, as far as we know. Calvin Johnson, he's playing too. I believe Gage is playing. The whole gang's back, ready to go, ready to throw some pigskin around.
Who you got?
You want to know who I got?
Yeah, who you got?
I got the Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah. Given.
Yeah.
The Falcons are just not good.
No. You said Calvin Johnson, you mean Calvin Ridley.
Calvin Ridley.
Yeah. I
If
just
Calvin
think-
Johnson came back, that'd be
That'd be a
He
highlight.
did come back. He did come back. He plays for the Seattle Seahawks. His name's DK Metcalf.
Is that who that is?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's who it is.
It's crazy. So
who's
no,
your pick?
that's an insult to Calvin Johnson.
I'm taking the Vikings. I don't think it's that much of an insult. I'm taking the Vikings though. DK Metcalf's a force.
Calvin Johnson is the second best receiver I've ever seen play college football,
Yeah.
and he's top 5 best I've ever seen play in
This
the
is
NFL.
DK Metcalf's basically first year because last year we're just not going to talk.
He was good last year.
He was
He's
decent.
not good enough. This year he's a stud.
I wouldn't be
He's
insulted
ju-
if
it's
I was
just the
Calvin
beginning.
Johnson and you said, "Hey, DK Metcalf reminds me of you slightly, just the way you do, the amount of explosiveness, your potential."
I don't
I wouldn't
see
be
it.
that upset. I'm taking the Vikings.
You taking the Vikings? Listen, I'm going to take the Vikings too. But with that being said, I think it's a big change with Julio and Ridley being on
Yeah.
the field at the same time.
Yeah,
And no Dan Quinn.
and no Dan Quinn,
no
so
Dan Quinn.
things could probably only get better. Just like with Bill O'Brien leaving Houston,
Yeah.
Dan Quinn leaving Atlanta is only going to benefit the Falcons.
And there's been a lot of talk about Matt Ryan and the Falcons. Like, do they not want to stick with Matt Ryan in the future?
Yeah.
This is Matt Ryan's chance. Either he's going to show the rest of the NFL, like, hey, I'm that guy. You know, I deserve. He'll get another shot, but he wants the respect because right now there's no respect on his name right now. Hey, should we get rid of Matt Ryan? And if they lose this game, their season's over. What are you playing for?
Yeah,
You know
I mean,
what I
he's
mean?
had good numbers this year.
He has. But if I'm Matt Ryan, I'm the one guy in the room that people are looking at like, hey, you're probably out of here, kid. You know?
Yeah, I mean, but it's crazy to look like that way because the Falcons are putting up points.
Yeah.
They just can't stop anyone from scoring any
No,
That's why they got
points.
rid of the coach.
Get rid of the coach.
What if they keep
Goddamn.
losing? What if they keep
Fix
losing?
it.
They keep losing.
Then whose fault is it then?
If they keep scoring points, not Matt Ryan.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if
He
they
can't
keep
defend. He can't defend too. I
Yeah,
mean,
but you could also change the style of play and start running the ball more. You know, control the clock.
yeah.
Maybe stop giving the
Until
other team
Gurley
the
gets
ball.
hurt and then their whole everything's gone.
Then I blame Todd Gurley.
No.
I'm gonna
No.
keep blaming people until I get the number one
It's the
pick.
defense and the
The defense is their
coaching.
problem.
Yeah.
Absolutely, the coaching. Maybe Raheem Morris will be
I
better.
have no faith in the Falcons at all. I don't know. What
I
the fuck-
do only a little
They're
because they
good.
should be better.
They should be good.
They should
I
be
said
good.
They
Their
are.
defense
They
is-
should be
They
good.
say scoreboard. You are what your record is. You know, you
Yeah.
are. The Falcons are an 0-4 team. There's nothing.
No,
to
they're
say.
not. They're 0-5 team.
Oh my god, they're worse than I thought. They're 0-5.
So we all got the Vikings. I think the Vikings are gonna be playing better going forward too. We have the New York Football Giants favored by 3 points over the Washington Football Team. Nick Nate Nolte, who you got in that game?
All right, this is my upset of the week.
Upset of the week.
I'm taking Washington. The Giants are favored. I'm taking Washington because Darius Slayton's questionable. Sterling Shepard may come back. He might not come back.
Who cares? He stinks.
And for the simple fact that Daniel Jones, hasn't thrown a single touchdown since week 1.
Yeah,
That's gross.
It's a
Yeah.
bad
And
stat.
Lost Barkley. Can't throw a touchdown.
can't throw a touchdown.
What sport are you playing? Kick a touchdown.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey.
Can't throw a touchdown. Kick a touchdown.
Go ahead.
I like that.
Yeah, I agree with Nick for everything he just said.
Yeah.
It's not my lock of the week because it's yours, but I'm also thinking Washington's going to win that game outright.
Yeah, I like Washington too. I like Kyle Allen. I liked him on the Panthers last year. I
Yep.
think he's productive.
Yeah.
I do think that Devonta Freeman is going to be playing good this week. He's been playing better and better, like under the radar for
Yeah.
the Giants and running the ball good.
Washington defense, though, ain't bad.
Is Chase Young
It's not
playing?
that
I think
bad.
he's out.
Is he out? If
Yeah.
he's out, it changes a lot. But the
Um,
defense is still stable. Still
The
good
defense is decent. But I
I look for Evan Ingram to have a decent game. He had a rushing score last week. I think he'll get another
Yeah.
I still don't know
touchdown.
who that is.
He's a
Evan
tight
Ingram-
end for the
tight end
Giants.
Who?
Evan Ingram.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know. No.
He's a good guy.
I don't know who that is.
He'll score a
I
touchdown.
don't know who that is.
What the hell are you talking about? All right. So we all have the Washington football team. I just hope Alex Smith comes back and play. That's all I care about. Next, the New England Patriots. A game that should have happened last week. The New England Patriots, 8-point favorites over the Denver Broncos. Game is in Foxborough. Joe, who you got in that game?
I'm taking the Patriots.
Patriots.
Yeah.
Cam is back, right?
Cam is back.
Not a
He started.
Patriots, it is.
Yep. You
Drew
got
Lock
Patriots
isn't
too.
even confirmed to start.
Who even cares?
Melvin Gordon's out.
Yep.
Is he out?
Burton Sutton's
Yeah,
out.
He's illness. It's not even about his DUI. It's his illness.
I thought he was still pending.
He didn't make the trip.
Didn't make
No,
the
he,
trip.
didn't,
No.
he did not travel.
Rats.
He's
Yeah.
gone.
So Patriots all the
Phil
way.
Yeah,
Lindsay,
so
watch
Phil
out.
Lindsay, yeah,
Phil Lindsay
pick Phil
owners,
Lindsay.
watch out.
Yeah.
You know who's been doing good for the for the Broncos? The receiver Tim Patrick.
Yeah,
He's been
Yeah,
playing good. I
that's
actually
true.
picked him up on all my fantasy teams.
Really?
Most of them before the year.
Not even
I haven't yet.
He's good. I
He
saw
might-
I saw
he
in
might
training
still be
camp.
around.
In training camp, he was like the only one that was consistently playing with the first team, with the Broncos.
Yeah.
Like they had Jerry Judy, Colin
Colin
Sutton
Sutton.
before he was hurt. He was also.
No
I just
fun.
so, but I guess Colin
I
Sutton.
know Noah Fant's out too.
No Fonto.
No, he might play.
No, he ruled him
He's
out.
out. You're right. He's out.
Yes,
But yeah, he's out, and I think the Broncos don't have a chance. I think the Patriots win by a lot.
Yeah.
So I also all of us have the Patriots there. So our next game,
Noah Fant's out.
no flies out, confirmed.
Confirmed. Roto World.
Our next
You mean
game,
kick a touchdown?
confirmed.
You heard
Kick a
it first.
touchdown sports.
Kick a touchdown.
I'm just citing my sources. I don't know the guy. Someone told me.
Yeah. So our next game is.
Wait, by the way, like, subscribe, comment. Let us know what you think about all of our picks, all of our upsets, our locks.
Or just tell us anything. What's on your mind?
Let us know.
Talk
Likes,
to us.
dislikes, anything you want.
Say
Favorite
what's
color.
Ask a question.
Yeah.
What's your favorite kind of car?
We know you're watching.
I know you're out there
know you're out
watching
there.
this
What are you
content.
guys?
If you've
I
made it
see
this
you.
far,
I
you're doing
see
good.
you.
Yeah. I see you seeing us.
All right, what do we got?
We got the Colts and the Bengals. What an interesting game. The Colts are at home and they're favored by 7.5.
It's a lot of numbers.
So over a touchdown. I have the Cincinnati Bengals taking it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Upset of
do.
the week for Bill.
It is my upset of the week.
Come on. Okay, Brandon.
Hide your kids, hide your wife. It's the upset of the week.
Brandon Craig's arrow shot.
Yeah.
Tell me why, Bill.
I got the Bengals because Joe Burrow is gonna throw for a lot of yards.
Yeah.
I think Burrow is gonna kill it this year.
He's
on
gonna
this
score
game.
more points than the other team.
I think Mixon, he setback last week. He had the big week setback.
Yeah.
Hopefully he plays good this week. They need to feed the ball to Tyler Boyd, right? Because he's complaining. He wants to
He's
leave
mad.
town. He's
Yeah.
mad.
He's restless.
And T. Higgins is good. I just believe that the Bengals are just ready to open it up a little. They're
Listen, Tyler Boyd is ranked number 18 wide receiver.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's
He's
good.
catching over 80% of his
of his
targets.
targets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good numbers.
That's more
He's
than
good.
That's more than
Pay
Diggs,
the man.
Thielen. That's more than Diggs, Thielen, and DK Metcalf. That's crazy. 80%.
And you just called DK Metcalf Calvin Johnson. So what
Yeah.
do you was
That means Tyler Boyd is
Jerry Rice.
Jerry Rice. So you heard it here first. I'll keep it down. Tyler Boyd is Jerry Rice.
Yeah.
Mark my words.
Sell high.
So
Yeah.
I agree with you, Bill, that he'll have a lot of points, a lot of touchdowns. He'll throw for a lot of yards.
Yep.
Burrow, that is. But the Colts defense is really good. So I don't foresee the Bengals. There'll be a couple turnovers and the Colts will cover.
Ding, ding, ding. That's what I think is.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good game. I think.
Colts defense
You just sing a little bit.
upsets.
With that song.
It was a ding, ding.
You're like,
But you carried it though.
yes.
Ding ding ding.
So you guys got the Colts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got the Colts.
Boring. All right.
The Colts are a boring team.
They are a boring
The point
team.
is to get the picks right, not to.
Yeah,
No.
not to make friends. Just get the picture right.
Speaking of getting the picks right, Ravens -10 against the Eagles. The Eagles have 7 players out, including Alshon Jeffrey and Deshaun Jackson,
Yeah.
amongst others. Ravens are favored by 10 points. Eagles are at home. I got the Ravens because I think they're just gonna smoke them.
This is easy.
Smoke them.
What's that you nickname, Guilty?
Easy. Ravens are gonna win.
Ravens, yeah.
Even if the Eagles do what they did last week and actually put up points against, say, a team like the Steelers, you gotta remember that the Steelers' secondary is not that good.
They're Minka Fitzpatrick. Their
Look
defense has
what
gotten
happened
better.
last week.
I know. He's good though.
The Eagles almost covered
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they didn't.
in the
win.
30s.
But they didn't.
Yeah.
In
but
the
they didn't.
30s. The Eagles put up 38.
I think the Ravens are gonna win, and I think it's gonna be the biggest discrepancy in score for the whole week.
You think so?
I think the Ravens are gonna win by like 20, mid-20s.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
real
Ravens
faith in the
defense is
Eagles.
good.
Eagles-
The Ravens
Eagles-
offense is good.
Yeah, I believe in the Ravens defense, believe in the Ravens offense. I do not believe in the Eagles anything.
I don't either. I stink.
Special teams, maybe.
All right. So
GG.
So if you think that game was gonna be boring, the Lions are favored by 3 points over the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Jaguars. I got the Jags. Kenny Galladay is going to be playing, and he has over 16 fantasy points in the 2 games that he's played this year. So when he's playing, he's productive.
Yeah.
So
But you just think what? The Jags are gonna.
I think the Jags. I think James Robinson, the running back there,
Yeah.
he's playing good as hell.
He is.
DJ Chark's questionable, I think,
Yeah,
right?
He's questionable.
Um,
Vishka Chenault shouting out, trying to get some more.
Want some playing
some more
time?
action.
Yeah.
Throw the
he
man the
deserves
ball.
He
Yeah.
deserves it.
Damn it, he's why does he
doing
deserve
good.
it?
Who, Shelnut?
Yeah, because he catches it when they throw it to him.
He catches everything that's thrown to him.
It's true.
Plus, he uses him as a gadget player, running the ball. Like he is a good offensive player.
Yeah, I agree. They should give him the ball more,
Yeah.
and I think that they will. He's speaking up.
That's what you should do. If you're a
You,
good player and you know you have good talent, like you know you're a good player, demand the ball.
Yeah.
I
If
like
it's
it.
on
I
you
agree.
now,
I agree.
I'm taking the Jaguars for all those reasons right there. Also, I don't believe in the Lions at all.
No, why
Zero.
would you? Why would you?
Yeah, I like Gardner Minshew, and I feel like
The flying mustache.
Yeah, exactly. Hashtag flying mustache. Like and subscribe. I don't think Matthew Stafford has any ability. I don't know. He just doesn't show me anything. Like,
Look, I do enough. He has enough, I think, to beat the Jags.
yeah.
I think he does. Dude, Kenny Galladay, those running backs, that committee, Adrian Peterson, Swift, and
Kerryon Johnson.
Kerryon's healthy, I'm not
Yeah.
sure. Marvin Jones, Kenny Galladay,
Marvin
TJ
Jones.
Hawkinson.
I like T.J. Hawkinson too.
I'm in it.
He hasn't
I'm
shown
with
me
it.
anything.
I'm with it.
Hawkinson.
I was like,
Well,
Marvin
they
Jones
favored
sounds
their-
like a good R&B singer, not a good wide
The
receiver.
Lions are
Marvin
favored,
Gaye.
and I'll take it.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna stick to that. I'm gonna
Alright,
cut
so
and cook
Jags,
this.
Lions.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
We're gonna eat those
Alright.
words.
So- And when you think and all those games are over and you think you've had enough football, you haven't. There's 4 o'clock games. Packers are favored by 1 point over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Devontae Adams is back. Godwin's back for the Buccaneers. The game is in Tampa.
This is a big game.
This is a big game.
Yeah.
They're gonna be a lot of points scored. In fact, this is my shootout of the week.
Shootout.
Yeah, shootout of the week. Somebody say it.
Isn't that yours too, Joe?
It is. I didn't want to ruin it for you, but it's also my shootout. Yeah. A lot of points.
Be a lot of points in this game. It's gonna be a shootout, like we've been saying.
If you didn't know,
I don't know why the Packers, they're undefeated, right? They haven't lost yet.
Yeah.
They're only favored by 1 point over Tampa Bay.
No respect.
No respect.
No
Put
respect.
respect on their name. I got the Packers. I respect them.
Yeah.
Nick, who you got?
This is gonna be a good game, but I'm also going with the Packers.
Packers, yeah.
Aaron Rodgers is doing well.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers doing well. The Packers are a good, disciplined team, and the Buccaneers are a very undisciplined team. And even though Tom Brady could have, good game,
Throw
whatever.
8 touchdowns.
I won't be mad if the Bucks win this game. That means all these stud skill players are going off.
Yeah, true. For
Good
fantasy,
fantasy,
it should be a great game. I think all of them. I think it'll be a high-scoring game, but I think it's going to come down to penalties. And I think Aaron Rodgers is that guy this year. He's got the fire.
Yeah, the Buccaneers offensive line doesn't know what the hell they're doing.
No, they have no idea what they're doing.
No. It's like watching a bunch of amateurs.
And
It
how
really
much
is
of
terrible.
how much does Chris Godwin and Tom Brady have? Like, do they have like the connection yet?
Yeah, I don't know.
Who knows?
No one
Like, I
knows.
wouldn't bet on that.
Oh yeah, it's there.
It's there.
It's there.
You think so?
I don't know.
I don't know. He may have threw him a ball in the park and he dropped it and won't
Wrote
throw
him
him the
off.
ball ever again.
Yeah, treats him like Nikhil Harry.
Yeah, and Jacoby Myers.
Yeah.
All right, so we all take the Packers, right?
Yes. Right?
Packers.
Joe, you got Packers. All right, so the other 4 o'clock game, you thought that was going to be a good game? Wait till you hear about this game. We got the Dolphins, 9.5 point favorites over the New York Football Jets. The Jets are probably the worst team I've ever seen. Like, remember the 0-16 Lions,
Yeah.
right? And the 0-16 Browns?
Yeah.
The Jets are worse than both those teams.
They're so bad.
They're so bad.
They're bad. Yeah.
They got worse.
They
Since
got
last week,
They
they
got
got worse.
Super Bowl champion Joe Flacco at the helm this
Yeah.
week, throwing the little pigskin.
The only
But-
thing they have is Jamison Crowder.
That's it.
Yeah.
Jamison Crowder's been killing it this year.
Yeah.
He's
Playing
the
his
only
ass
thing they
off.
have.
That's it.
There's no reason to have any
point.
points.
That's it.
You know, honestly.
Yeah.
Le'Veon Bell's gone.
Gone.
He's over at Kansas City. So
Crowder's got 330 yards, 2 touchdowns, 22 receptions. Not
pretty
great,
good.
but he's only played 2 or 3 games.
Yeah.
Pretty
He's-
sure he
yeah.
sat week 2 through 4.
well, he's been playing good when he plays.
Yeah.
The Dolphins have been running at all cylinders, as they say. Fitzmagic is doing his thing with the magic. You
Yeah,
know,
he is.
Devontae Parker's catching balls. Gasecki's catching balls.
Preston Williams.
Preston Williams catching balls. I got the Dolphins. I think it's 9.5 point spread. I think they're gonna win by 2-3 touchdowns.
21-3.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be. I'm going Dolphins as well. I think Brian Flores, the coach, he does a good job. They're a well coached team down there.
They are.
Ryan
They're playing
Fitzpatrick,
so good.
he finds a way to win. He'll throw the ball to anybody,
Anyone.
and that is huge for a team like that has a lot of like no name receivers. They all have the potential to catch the touchdown, and that's huge.
Yeah.
And I'm taking the Dolphins, like you said, Bill. 2, maybe 3 scores.
Yeah. Well,
You know?
yeah.
Dolphins slapped the shit out of the 49ers last week. Easy.
Yeah.
They're playing the Jets.
I
Come
know.
on, Easy.
Yeah.
Next.
Next.
I know. See you later.
Next, this is a pretty good one. Speaking of 49ers,
Yeah.
they're playing. They're at home, but they're underdogs to the Los Angeles Rams by 3 points.
Yeah.
Um,
I'll take them by 6.
you got 'em by 6.
I'll take the Rams all day.
All day.
Yeah. I also got the Rams, and in fact, this game right here is Joe's
Walk of the week.
lock of the week. Lock it in.
This is an easy one.
Yeah.
Like we both said, Rams are going to win by 3 touchdowns, I believe. They're moving at all. Jimmy G. Who believes in Jimmy G? Hands up if you believe in Jimmy G. Hands up. No one does.
No.
Nick, you did. No more. You picked
Jimmy
the ball.
G
Okay.
cheated on my friend Trevor's sister.
Okay, you heard it here first. I'll kick a touchdown sports.
No, I didn't hear it first. It was on other sports channels.
Oh, okay, you heard it here last.
But I know Trevor,
Don't let
Yeah.
them know
and
that.
he cheated on his sister.
So we don't
See,
like
you heard it
Jimmy
here
G.
first.
Yeah.
We don't like Jimmy
Charlie
G.
Coyle's cousin too.
All right.
Right?
Wow.
Name dropping over here. I know some people.
That's why I moved to the West Coast.
I know
Wouldn't
some
have
people.
them
Yeah,
all.
exactly.
Yeah.
Couldn't handle it. He sucks.
Yeah.
He's not a good quarterback.
Yeah, he's bad.
He's a
Rams
he's
defense
a
is good.
reliable
Jared Goff's-
backup at best.
Do you think Jimmy Garoppolo gets benched again?
Yes.
You think
Yeah,
so?
yeah. Nick Mullins is a good quarterback.
He's
Look
a
at
better
his
quarterback
stats
than
compared to
Jimmy G.
like his first few games. If he got to play some consistent football, he can string guys some games and be productive. I think he's a good
I
quarterback.
do too.
Jared Goff's better. The other team's better. They're gonna win.
Oh yeah, I mean Cooper Kupp, Robert Woods,
Easy. Done.
down the list.
See you later.
Rams. So we're all believe that. Monday Night Football, we got a doubleheader. We got the first game is the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Buffalo Bills, and that game right there is Nick's
Lock of the week.
lock of the week. Lock it up, throw it in the safe, and close it. Don't get too excited. So you got the Chiefs. Chiefs are favored by 5 points.
Yeah.
Bills are at home. Bills Mafia.
After
Not
what,
allowed in.
after what Tennessee did to the Bills on Tuesday, I don't care that the Raiders beat the Chiefs. It's a wrap for me.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
the Chiefs will really get woken up and ready. Miko Hardman should have a good game since Sammy Watkins is out.
Yeah.
Do you think Clyde Edwards-Helaire is going to be running harder because Le'Veon Bell just signed?
He's coming next week.
I do.
So he's not. Bell's not playing. So
Bell's not playing.
Bell's not playing.
Edwards doesn't want to lose his job.
reps,
I mean, he's a rookie, but
He wants to make a statement.
yeah,
He
Mhm.
wants to let him know that there's a reason why you drafted me.
yeah. First round pick.
I'm your running back.
Yep.
He's a back.
Yep.
So he's gonna try to do it this week.
Yeah. So you have the Chiefs, Joe.
I disagree with everything you just said.
Whoa!
Because this is my upset of the week.
upset of the week.
Bam, bam, bam.
Pew, pew,
Bills
pew.
over Chiefs.
Buffalo Bills.
I think what the Bills happened to them last week with the Titans, yeah, they got their doors blown off. You know,
Yeah.
you got to recognize that. You got to learn from that. If the Bills are who we think they are, you know, Josh Allen beat himself last week. The Bills didn't lose. The Josh Allen lost.
Mhm.
Timely turnovers, had no control over the ball.
He's just showing everyone who he really is.
You think it turned back into a pumpkin? I think that the Raiders beat the Chiefs. The Patriots should have beat the Chiefs. The Chargers almost beat the Chiefs, and the Bills will beat the Chiefs.
Wow.
And that's what I have to say about that.
Well, I disagree. I got the Chiefs. I think you don't bet against Mahomes.
Those are pretty good statements there.
You like that?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I still take the.
I said a
The
lot of
Chiefs.
words.
This is your walk of the week.
Yeah.
Stand by your word.
No, I do.
Take those heels in.
I just think you made a good
I
point.
appreciate that.
Yeah, no, that was a good point.
They're fragile.
Yeah, they're definitely beatable.
Yeah, and the Bills
They're
have the
beautiful.
potential. They're explosive. You
Yeah.
know.
Bill, you
Stephon
took the
Diggs.
Chiefs?
I got the Chiefs. Yeah.
Says you don't-
Okay.
The Chiefs.
Okay.
I hate Buffalo.
It's personal.
I hate them, so you're gonna lose.
So this game is interesting. We got the Dallas Cowboys
Mhm.
at home, underdogs to the Arizona Cardinals.
Yeah.
And so the Cowboys, even with Andy Dalton at the helm, are still favored by Las Vegas to win the NFC East, but 47% chance.
Wow.
And that tells me that the Eagles are terrible, the Giants are terrible, and Washington's terrible.
Yeah.
And Dallas is still half decent without Dak.
I
Yeah.
concur.
Yeah. So
Those are facts.
yeah, those
Yeah.
are just some facts.
Yes.
Just to clear it up.
But I got the Cowboys losing. I got the Cardinals winning. I think Kyler Murray's gonna play a good game.
Mhm.
Hopkins is gonna get open. Cowboys defense is like I described them in a prior show. Swiss cheese. A mouse can get right through that
Yeah.
and leave with cheese.
Yep.
Um,
Anyone can.
anyone can,
255.
especially DeAndre Hopkins and Christian Kirk and
Yeah.
Larry Fitzgerald. So I am taking the Cardinals. Paul? Nick?
Yeah.
Nick?
Oh yeah.
You got the Cardinals as well?
No, I got the Cowboys.
You got the Cowboys.
I think Prescott going down is like the rallying cry. Andy Dalton coming
Think
in.
so?
They're finally coming. They can,
Like this ain't over.
this ain't over. This ain't.
So-
I think the Cardinals will score a bunch of points, and I think the Cowboys will score a bunch of points. But I think the Cowboys are gonna end up winning.
Imagine if like the Cowboys like won the rest of their games.
Would that not surprise you? They must lose to the Giants. Like anything is possible.
That
Yeah.
would surprise me.
But it would surprise me too. But what if they did that and it's like
Thanks,
it's like
NFL.
what's that say about Dak Prescott's future in Dallas because he wants the big
Yeah.
contract. But if they're capable of one with Andy Dalton, then they're probably capable with other quarterbacks that are a little better than Dalton too, and not have to pay as much.
Exactly.
They re-signed Dalton.
Yeah.
So,
See ya.
so the rest of
if
the
that's what happens, if they win every other game,
Even if they win,
if they lose all the rest of the games though, then they should give Dak Prescott all the money he
Yeah,
wants.
exactly.
Anyone.
But there's a lot of parity in the NFL. Like any team can beat any other team. Like
No,
for the most part.
the
Yeah.
Jets. The Jets can't beat any.
No. There's that. There's a lot of parity unless you're the Jets, the Giants, and then who else? The Falcons.
Did you take the Giants this week? No, we took.
I took the.
We all
Washington
three of us
football
took
team.
Washington.
Yeah, and I'm taking the Cowboys to win this.
Cowboys win. Yeah.
I'm a big Kyler Murray fan, but I'm taking the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Big upset.
The Red Rifle.
Yeah. That's what we got for picks. So we let's stick with the picks for a minute. Let's do our parlay. Let's get right into our 3-team parlays and who we got.
Parlay challenge.
All right.
New
New
segment?
New
yeah.
segment.
Sponsored by just any hot sauce that's hot.
Just hot stuff.
Yeah. So
gotta
if
be
you have some
sauce.
hot sauce, if you make hot sauce, we'll try it on the show.
Yeah, send it in.
Send it in wherever. Leave a comment and we'll be in touch.
We'll get in touch
let
with
us
you.
know.
Our
Yeah.
people will talk to your people.
So I'll start with my parlay.
Please.
My parlay. I have the 3-team parlay. I have the Titans 3.5 over the Texans.
Mm-hmm.
I got the Ravens, who are 10-point favorites over the Eagles. I got the Ravens to win and Titans win. And I got the Packers -1 against the Buccaneers as my 3-team parlay. I can just go right down the line. Joe's parlay.
Yeah.
You want to say it or want me to say it?
I'll say it.
You want to say it?
I got the Pats beating the Broncos by 8.5. I got the Dolphins beating the Jets by 9.5, and I got my lock of the week. Rams over Niners big.
All right.
All right. What's mine? I got Chiefs.
Yeah, you got the Chiefs.
Chiefs
That's
beating the Bills.
yeah, that's your lock of the week.
Rams beating the Niners.
Yep, by 3.
And my upset of the week.
Your upset of the week.
Yeah.
Upset of the
Washington football
week.
team
Wah.
beats the New York Giants.
I like it.
Yep. I like it too.
Lock it in.
I like it too because that just tells me that I don't have to eat any hot sauce.
Wow.
Hey. Hey.
Or do you?
Hey.
So how this works is, so what, we're gonna give a point, or no, the loser has to eat the hot sauce. Who?
If your parlay don't hit, you gotta eat the hot sauce.
So all three of us could.
All three of us
sauce.
could possibly be eating the hot
Oh my
sauce.
God.
Okay.
Yep. Yep.
And this stuff's hot.
This sauce hot. It's not called hot sauce because it's cold.
Yeah, this stuff is over 100,000
Degrees
Scoville.
Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
Burn. It's called burns like a dragon.
Yeah.
No, I don't know what
It's
it's
not called
called.
that, but it's hot.
What's it called?
You're
Skygazer?
gonna see us breathing like a dragon.
Alright, whatever. We'll figure it
We'll
out.
figure it
I
out.
won't have to eat it. I'm fine. But
No.
them twos will have to.
Dead
we'll see.
tools.
Hey,
You
listen
took the
in.
Bills, didn't you?
Not in my lock of the week. Not in my
Or was
parlay.
your upset of the week? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
We're doing a lot, Nick. You know,
Yeah,
I got
there's a lot going on
upsets.
here.
Speaking of doing a lot,
Yeah.
we three of us put together Fan Duel lineups.
DFS, Daily Fantasy
Danny's
Sports.
Fantasy, and we're gonna share them with you, and hopefully it helps. So we'll start with mine. We'll go with mine. At quarterback, so this is on FanDuel. This is what FanDuel has for their prices and in this
Their value.
in the value, and this is for the the 1 and 4 o'clock games.
Yeah.
So it's not Sunday night and it's not Monday night included.
It's the main contest.
Yes. So at quarterback, I have from the New England Patriots, number 1, Cam Newton, $8,000. He averages about 24.5 fantasy points per game when he plays, when he's not designated for Corona.
Yeah. He's got 4 rushing touchdowns in like 3 games.
Yeah, so he does it all. On his feet, he throws the ball.
He's COVID free.
COVID free,
Yep.
as can be. I like Cam Newton. Running back, I got Dalvin Cook's out, so I got Madison from the Vikings. He's $7,000 this week on FanDuel. On my other running back, I got Aaron Jones. I think he's going to be a monster this week. I think he's going to run right all over Tampa Bay. He
Yeah.
catches the ball too.
Yep.
Uh,
Checkdowns.
Yep, he's at 8,500 this week, and he averages 23.6 fantasy points per game. So I like him going forward. Wide receiver, I have Allen Robinson. I think Nick Foles is going to target him a lot. I think he's going to get open. I think he's going to catch the ball.
Makes sense. Yeah.
He's been crying for the contract, so catch the ball,
Especially if they're behind.
especially if they're behind. And he's been averaging 14.3 this year. For the Washington football team, my other receiver slot, I have Terry McLaurin. I think Kyle Allen's going to throw him the ball. He's like their only good option, pretty much. So.
Yeah.
Look,
Basically, yeah.
look for him. He's averaging 12.42 points. He's 6,900 points. And another good receiver on a bad team is Jamison Crowder for the Jets. He is the Jets. There's nobody else on the team.
That's it.
They should be called the New York Jamison Crowders.
That is their offense.
It is.
Entirely.
He's been averaging almost 19 points a game this year, FanDuel formats. And so tight end, Johnny Smith has been shown to be like at least a top 10 tight end, if not top 5.
Yeah.
He's been
Like I said,
killing it this year. He's dependable. Like you said, he's been getting 1 of 3 passes caught or the targets or
Yep.
he throws the ball.
Every 3 times Tannehill throws the ball,
It's towards Jonnu Smith.
one of them's to him.
Yeah.
Like it, whether he
So
catches it or not.
I like that. I like that. So in a flex, I was gonna look at Kareem Hunt, which is for $7,000, and he's been averaging 16.5 points a game. He's should get more Chubb, being
I think
out
he'll
still.
get a lot of catches this week.
Yeah.
So the way I do my daily fantasy is I'm able to get all those good players because I take the worst defense.
Mhm.
This week, the cheapest defense is the Atlanta Falcons, 3,200. They only average about 1.5 points a game. And they're playing the Vikings. Hopefully, it's just a low-scoring game. I'm banking on that.
That's it.
So I think getting a low defense makes it able to get better players, and that's what I do. That's how I do it. So we'll see. Joe, who do you got for your fantasy lineup this week?
It's a great question, Bill.
Thanks.
Here's what I got. I'm taking Ryan Tannehill.
Tannehill,
Right?
yeah.
He's got
Yeah.
he's going for 7,300. You know, I like Ryan Tannehill. He's hot right now.
Yeah,
He's
he's on
streaky.
fire.
Yeah.
Yes.
I got Madison as a running back. Same reasons Billy mentioned. You know, coming off the Vikings. I took Damian Harris from the Patriots. He's their number 1 running back right now. He's going against the Broncos. They're a good run defense. But I think Damian Harris with the value there, especially when he's the number 1, like with Cam Newton healthy, I think he's gonna get some points. If he hits it big, I'm gonna do well. I got Calvin Ridley, Atlanta Falcons. He's going for 8,600, and Damian Harris is going for 5,600. So he's at the
Cheap.
bottom, very very bottom. Adam Thielen. I just have faith in Thielen going against Atlanta. Atlanta's defense is trash. We all
You got
know
a
that.
feeling.
I got a feeling for Thielen. He's going for 7,400. And because I have Ryan Tannehill at my quarterback, I took a counterpart, A.J. Brown off Tennessee
You
Titans.
played good.
He played good. He's catching the passes. It's 6,500. I took my guy who you never heard of, Evan Ingram. He had a
Who's that?
rushing Evan Ingram. He had a rushing touchdown. Put some respect on his name.
Yeah.
He had a
Never.
rushing touchdown last week. They're trying to get him more involved. He's the only person on the team. Like you said, Darius Slayton might not play. Who's the other wide receiver?
Tate.
Golden Tate, and then
It's Sterling Shepard.
they're all out. They're all trash. All right, we got Evan Ingram. He's talented at my tight end. Then I got Mike Evans as my flex because he's Mike Evans.
Brady likes him. Brady throws him the
He's his
ball.
number
He
1.
does. He
7,600 for him. And my defense, I went with Miami because they're playing the Jets, and we all know the Jets suck.
They are not
Yep.
good.
There we go. That's my lineup.
Not bad.
Put it in the books.
All right,
All
Nick.
right, so I have a lot of different lineups, but I'm going to share one with you that I think has a lot of potential.
All right.
Okay, starting my quarterback is Aaron Rodgers, and he's 8,400.
Rogers.
Next, I have David Montgomery against Carolina. Carolina gives up the most points to running backs, therefore, and he's catching more balls. FanDuel is half-point PPR. That's who I like. I think that he's going to be a good option. Next, my second running back for $5,700 is Gaskin. Miles Gaskin? Is
Yeah,
that it?
Myles
Right?
Gaskin.
Miles Gaskin. I think that the Dolphins are going to blow the Jets out of the water, and I think they're going to do a lot of handoffs.
So do you think like anybody in the Dolphins is worth putting into your lineup this week? Is there anybody you see that wouldn't be able to perform?
Like a stud, like Parker's a
Like
stud.
Preston Williams,
I
is
don't
he
know.
worth playing this week? You think?
Preston Williams has been on fire with
Yeah.
Fitzmagic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is, you don't know with the Dolphins because like we said, Fitzpatrick throws the ball to everybody.
Yeah.
So like at
He
any
opens it
time,
up.
it's a
Yeah.
hard gamble. Like you pick the running back because
Yeah.
he's the running back.
Yeah.
But like any wide receiver, it's hard to bet on
Yeah, that's what my point is. That I think that anybody in the Dolphins is going to be worth taking this week.
as a complete
That's a good
gamble.
point
Though.
because it's going to be a blowout.
It's going to be a blowout.
Yeah.
So he's going to, like you say, he spreads the ball out. So
Yeah.
it's a lot of touchdown opportunities for a lot of different players.
Yeah.
For that price of $5,700, which is like almost like how much was Harris?
56.
56. So this is for 100 more. I like it.
Go
I
with
think
Gaskin.
I think the volume is going to be there.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said with the game script, I think the volume's going to be there. Next, my 3 wide receivers are Claypool, Ridley, and Devontae Adams, and that's a powerhouse.
That's a
Yeah.
good call.
That's a
That's
powerhouse.
good
Yeah.
receivers.
If Ridley and Adams eat and do well like they're supposed to do, then I'm going to be set up pretty good. I have Claypool because of what he did last week.
4
11,
touchdowns.
11 targets, 4 touchdowns.
Crazy.
Insane. He's got more targets in that one game than
Than-
Juju Smith-Schuster has had
Ever.
at any point in this season.
Ever.
Per game.
So, per game, yes.
He's very overrated.
So I think that's a strong wide receiver core. And my Aaron Rodgers is pretty good too. In case he throws it at his tight end, in case he throws it to Aaron Jones,
Yeah.
in case he
Devontae
whoever.
Adams.
That's a good. I
everybody.
like that.
Lazard.
Tight end, I went big because I'm a huge fan of Mark Andrews.
He's great.
He
Yeah.
is amazing.
Lamar Jackson looks for him.
I'm
Yeah.
about it. I'm so about Mark Andrews. Even it's there.
He's the number one
I don't
option.
really need to say more. He's the number one in
Mhm.
this. For defense, I have the Carolina Panthers against the Chicago Bears. I don't love this, but for 3,700, Nick Foles maybe fucks up.
Yeah.
Maybe he screws up.
Throws
Maybe
pick
he
six.
throws a bullet to Allen Robinson.
I guarantee
and
you
it
he'll throw an
bounces off
interception.
him or something.
I'm willing to guarantee you he throws an interception.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So for 3,700, that's a good bargain.
Yeah.
You know,
Definitely.
okay, and my flex is Keenan Cole on the Jacksonville
The
Jaguars.
Jaguars.
Yes.
Jaguars. And that's because he's been
Duval.
catching touchdowns.
Yeah.
And DJ Shark's questionable.
I don't think he's gonna play.
If he doesn't play, that's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keelan Cole.
He is only 56, same as Harris.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah, he had a touchdown last week.
He had a touchdown last week, and
Yeah.
I think more.
I started him on one of my
Previously.
teams last week.
I like your lineup and your lineup, but not as much as my lineup.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Okay.
Yeah.
Otherwise, my lineup would be your lineup.
Isn't that weird? It's like a paradox.
Yeah.
Yep. So we'll see who scores the most points then, right, guys?
Yeah.
We'll
Keep track.
we'll keep track, and
I'm gonna take a picture of mine.
who comes on last? You gotta do the hot sauce too in that.
We'll figure that out. And
Yeah.
if you're watching this, you want to enter your lineup, screenshot it, and put it in the comments.
Absolutely.
See
We'd like
if
to
you're
see
better than
it.
us.
We'd like
Tag
to
him on
see it.
Twitter or Instagram.
You think
Yeah.
you're better than us?
You think you're better than
You
us?
think you're better than us?
Yeah, you're
Show
not
it.
bad at it.
Show
it.
Put
Show
it
me.
in the
I
comments.
want proof.
Yeah.
Before the games.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
believe it.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think that about does it for this week's episode.
It
Yeah,
sure
I think
does.
we covered everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Kick a Touchdown Sports, Twitter at Kick a TD Sports. If you're on Parler, find us on Parler. We
We're
do
on that now,
Parler.
too. We're everywhere.
We're everywhere. Don't forget to follow Views from Saturn on Instagram, and most importantly, don't forget to follow Nate Nolte, Twitch legend.
Twitch.tv
He's
/Nick Nate Nolte. Nolte spelled Nolte. Come and get you some.
come
like
get
it.
influenced.
Yeah.
He's
Play
a
video
Twitch
games,
influence, plays
talk
vi-
movies, sports, whatever.
Whatever you want to hear.
All of it.
Get with it and get gone.
Yeah, that's right. You heard it here first. Nick Nate Nolte. So yeah, so that's it for this week, guys. Another great episode. Make sure you guys tune in. We'll have another one for you on Wednesday.
Thank
and
you, everybody.
thank you, everyone. Happy football, and we'll see you guys next time. Y'all be sweet. Peace.
Later.